Piano.
Piano. Hi, Box.
Hi, Box.
There. Oh, so I guess, yeah, okay. Transmitting. I didn't actually check that. Hey, Agent.
Hi, Gagin.
Okay, I'm turning my keyboard to safe. Clearly. That's probably why it's not launching. You're a beast. Yeah, it looks like it's capturing. Hello, Panda. Hmm? This game is really fun. It's a first-person speedrunner FPS game. And it's got a really stupid story. That I might actually just literally... no, what the hell.
Alphonse Harding.
You can hear it's trying very hard.
Fuck your access code. You need to stand down.
You first.
Do you think this is a game?
They're like...
You are racking up a body count.
They're trying so
I'm
hard.
losing platoons by the hour.
Wow. I don't know who their commanding officer is, but it sounds like he's pursuing an unsound course of action.
And it's just this guy being like, I'm the coolest cool who's ever cooled in the cool world forever. But sometimes I have weird political statements about like the war for oil and stuff.
But it's something of bird. The only thing keeping me from my bird-shaped object is you sending another company of motherfuckers into my home. This can end whenever you decide.
And just like in between every level is one of these. It's a lot. But the gameplay's really good. That's fine.
As long as there's no pedophilia, I do not care how stupid the
Oh, that's some bad frame rate actually.
No gay panic, pedophilia,
No.
any of that shit. Well, then you know what? Good for them.
Let me just turn the graphics down on this. Apparently I need to do that for streaming. That makes sense, I guess.
You all ruined the game by existing.
It kind of froze when I applied things. Now it's not liking things. Also, I never remember which... There we go. That's a little better. Not choppy so much.
Shotgun spotted.
I guess... Did they just auto-hit me? Oh, okay. I haven't fought snipers before. I guess I need to get out of their way. Yeah, no, the story in this is, like... This guy was, you know... He was Jason Bourne, and he doesn't want to be Jason Bourne anymore, which I guess is also Jason Bourne. This one's rough, actually.
Bring on the band. Did he throw that?
I mean, I don't know. Am I cool badass? I guess, maybe? Oh. I have the sniper rifle.
That's okay, you're not missing much.
Game's a bit loud. Eh.
It's
Oh, you have an helmet too. That's also new. I figured they'd eventually stop me from just one-shot headshotting people. Oh, I was just supposed to barrel there. I could have shot at any point. So generally speaking, you have to cover your buddy and then get to the hatch, and then you get bonus time based on the way you kill people, so when you're going for actual ranks. And also there's bonus objectives you unlock. This one's a very sprawling level. This is bad.
always meant to get ahead in life. There, I did one.
Nice. I didn't expect it to be this bad at streaming, though. I had to lower the... It's still stuttery, actually.
Yeah.
It's
I've been trying to watch it and I'm just like...
Yeah.
I can't possibly be playing like...
It's hard. Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised it's stuttering this much. I might just switch to PN03 sooner than expected. I guess, because, it's, ow. Wait, oh, I hit... Oh, they have a bear trap set up. I must have hit that before without realizing it. Yeah, like, I can't hit a man with shotgun at close range, so I might just swap to PN03 immediately. It's not like this game is technologically demanding. I guess it's really pushing my rig.
Just say that.
I did, though.
You know that there's a reason you can't.
Yeah, but I did anyway. Anyways, I recommend this, even though I guess I can't really play it on stream because it's incredibly jittery
So
for some
don't
reason.
stream it.
So I don't recommend it for streamers.
Or...
Yeah, I don't recommend it for that either, I suppose. It's also got just like a really, really good soundtrack. As far as I can tell, every level has a new song. Like a full song? Which it doesn't need, because that was the longest level I've done, too. Most of the levels up to this point, I think I'm like halfway through the base game. Like, on your speedrun, even on your first try, they'll probably only take you like a minute. And possibly less than that. And there's definitely levels where, like, when I did my S-rank run, I did it in, like, 10 seconds. Because that's just what the bar is. And I really like the system of giving you bonus time for certain types of kills to encourage you to do certain things. Like, you get a full minute back, or a full second back for getting an explosion kill. So, setting it up such that during your run as many people are near X explosive barrel is handy. This streaming? Alright. I'm really surprised I didn't stream good. I wonder if it's because Steam was also recording. I did have that feature enabled. Kinda janky. Maybe I should just turn it off.
I wouldn't have it going while you're streaming.
Yeah. Kinda didn't think about it, because it's meant to run in the background and be really minimal in performance hit, but it's also a Steam feature released in 2024, so.
It's mostly done and to be fixed.
Correct. And will gradually degrade over time, even though it was never really fully functioning in the first place. Because everybody at Valve makes $10 billion for doing nothing, so why would you do more? Where were we? I think... Oh, right. Last time we went into a facility and destroyed a robot.
Sorry. And then this time, didn't everybody just... Didn't the two of them just not actually really say anything to each other? Oh, a mission. Yeah, whatever.
I did shoot things and did sexy poses. I think that is correct.
And tap to the beat.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm just gonna stick with this suit, because again, I'd need to spend 600,000 points to get the next tier of suit, and then even more points to make it better than what I already have.
Well, get good.
I mean, that's not so much getting good as playing the trial missions a lot.
What do you mean, Gaijin?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Gaijin. There's plenty of plot. Last time we went into a place, and he was like, there's a door. There's two doors, and one of them is the right door. And then one of them's
locked, and then you go through a door, and then when you're done at that door, she's like, the door's unlocked, and you go through the other door. And then
either the next level or the one after it was, we're sending you back to a previous facility where there was a locked door. This time you're going the other way. But it wasn't the one that you just did. It was actually like level 2. And there had been a locked door there that I'd forgotten about.
I don't think I was there for that.
No, I don't think you were. That was, I think, the last level I did, and then there was a cool robot boss. It spun.
I was able to unlock the door that was locked in your previous mission. Sorry, but I'm afraid you need to go there again.
This isn't a very efficient way of working, you know. Plus, I think using the transporter is bad for my skin.
Transportator.
Did it say transportator?
Transportator.
No way did it say that.
It did.
What? I didn't notice at all. My brain was been like, well, that's not a word.
You're just making excuses.
Yes.
Anyway, this time it'll be like a walk in the park. There are life signs coming from inside the CAM's facility.
Human?
Don't know. I want you to investigate it.
Roger.
Now, she really does put on such a good performance as Vanessa.
I didn't know that we were getting here via the Transportator 21 time bus.
It's not with an E. That would make it sound like a potato. It's with an O.
Remember?
Obviously, because it's legitimate science. It's real and not silly. Fools.
Hi, Belden Cesar. Transportator. Oh, it's these guys.
Combo.
C is for one combo.
Two.
Ow.
Can you make 20 seconds happen the most?
Ow. They're my least favorite enemies. Pew! Actually, no, it's not true. The other versions of the red guys that only do laser sweeps are my least favorite because they feel really random.
But they're cute.
They are kind of cute. But I just like the not red ones better. Ow!
They're
Ow.
cute though.
Ah.
It'd been really fucking funny if you died, like, right in front of it.
Can they not hit me here? Oh, well, that will, though.
Ah.
Ugh.
It's just... She's so convincing. It's why she can get all of these roles.
Mm-hmm.
And it's why she's my favorite digital actress.
Should I actually just stream D or D2, I guess?
I mean...
I've only seen them Let's Play.
I mean... No. You have so much else to stream already.
Yeah. Ugh. Oh my god. These ones shoot missiles. And they just constantly shuffle to be in front of you. Maybe I should go to their...
Dreams don't piano.
Guess that's another thing I need to stream is Dark Dreams Don't Die. I've never even seen that one.
Dark Dreams don't piano 3.
That's so true though. Oh, this is rough. You can just shoot the missiles into the...
No. Yeah, I just can't ever not think about the fact every fucking time she's hit, it's a direct hit to the fucking spine. Like, what a terrible idea.
Ugh. Well, that's where they put the integrated suit, is in the spine.
Yeah, no, it's a bad idea.
Because the spine is like the strongest part of the body.
I mean, it's supposed to be because it connects to like all of her fucking MIGs and MEGs. But like, also it's like, well then don't make it painful.
Sorry, we didn't figure out how to make it not painful. Oh, it doesn't hurt, I just make noises. Ugh.
Well, maybe you, and then you just inject like...
What?!
You just inject like 5 different giant needles in order to get spinal fluid so you can get like adulterated DNA out. Or something. Remember that?
Doll-proof DNA?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
I guess yeah, you could call it that.
You know, that terrible thing.
Mm-hmm. The reason why our main character in Dollhouse is actually because
Her spinal fluid.
her spinal fluid. She really does have something special about her. Her spinal fluid.
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah, no, it's really fucking bad. It's a bad show by a bad man who hates women a lot.
Oh shit, hi. Ugh. Nope. Oh, well. Oh, this sucks. There's 3 of them and they're just all here. Like, I can't do... Yeah, I thought that would happen. I was trapped in a corner because I put myself there. Good. I can't Dollhouse. What if Joss Whedon was even worse? Did something outside of his wheelhouse, outside of his dollhouse.
Did he though?
I mean, I think a little bit in that he tried to make it very serious instead of relying on being more jokey, but he didn't do a good job at that, so, you know.
It was just that simple.
I just had to make myself invincible. And I guess also not go forward so I fight 3 of them at once. I didn't expect to get ambushed before. Ugh. Might as well. It's almost free. Should be locked in his wheelhouse. Yeah. Oh. Mid-level conversation.
Whoa. How's it going? This time, getting in is easy. Just use the front entrance.
I bet you're not gonna tell me the way.
You're right again.
You said it'd be like a walk in the park, but it wasn't that easy.
But it's more exciting that way, don't you think? Ending supplies.
Oh dear. We'll go up there. I think a lot of these won't be able to hit me if I just go up here. Oh, but these guys will.
Well, you shouldn't let Frank fool you. He didn't not try to be funny. He just tried to also be serious.
Yeah, he tried to be serious in a different way and like...
And also still... funny.
Mm-hmm.
The way that, you know, did that.
But like, the thing he was largely known for was like his characters doing fun Whedon-y quips all the time.
Well, I mean, the thing that he was known for is something that Dollhouse ended up doing, which was violently killing beloved characters for no reason other than just to kind of fuck with people.
I don't know why I thought
And
that.
especially the women. Especially the women, and they had to be violently killed.
Yeah.
So, he did do the thing that he was known for. It's just the thing that he was known for that people talked about wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, did he kill that autistic lesbian meme.
Sure did.
Jeez.
He killed her twice, effectively.
Yes! And we watch it! In a fucking recap! Funsies!
Mm-hmm. No! I should have ducked. Ugh.
Damn, that's how you spend your summer cloud coin? Okay. It does.
It does have limited continues. It came close to being a problem early on and then wasn't. But, I don't know. It could be a problem. You can buy them in the store between levels, but that means that if you... And you can grind for points between levels in the trial missions. But that's like a misery that I would rather not do on stream. I
You
can't...
don't necessarily have to continue. Sometimes you can just not continue and it's fine.
Yeah, I have to restart this level.
Yeah, but like, getting at the level.
I probably should have when I died earlier on, but I
Yeah.
didn't. What is that?
And yet, you dodged smoothly and bit zapped.
I think it's 1 continue for... Shit, I don't remember. I remember that it's 3 continues for like 30,000.
Yeah.
Which actually isn't terrible. A new suit costs 600,000. 30,000 you could probably get 30,000 from 1 trial mission.
Oh, damn, but you just got 3,600 points.
Damn.
Maybe if you get a double-digit combo for 1.
Well, all the enemies in this level have high health, so that's not possible.
Hey, nice.
Oh, this is the scanner guy.
Oh, that's right!
What is that?
You still don't know what that does.
No, I just got scanned and then it vanished. What did that do? I had assumed it did damage, but it didn't. It just scanned me and left. Are they attacking faster? I don't think so.
I mean, now they're gonna, like, report your weaknesses to the other.
But that's not a thing.
I mean, it was going to be.
No, it scanned me and left.
No, I mean, it's going to be a thing.
Oh.
But you know.
They didn't have the time to do
the
that.
game,
Yeah.
so... Joke Agent's right, now they have a data entry for you. Think of all the lore that they're getting.
Oh no, someone knows my mysterious backstory.
What backstory?
Exactly. That didn't make sense. I feel like someone should...
Their banter. They're anti-banter.
They're anti-ban... They're anter.
It's just like nothing. It's just... They start up... They have like a setup for banter, and then one of them just says, no, and then it's over.
Yeah!
It's actually really fucking good.
They're just no-anding each other, basically. Oh shit. Ugh. Run!
Nice. What's that? +1.
What a weird room.
I don't notice. I didn't get very far in the game, but I definitely remember a room like this in Knights of the Old Republic.
This weird, twisty, like, crevice.
I barely got out. I haven't touched it since.
I
I probably could. I don't do other things in general anyway. I've had something very important occupying a lot of my time.
Mm-hmm. There.
I mean, speaking of tanks and controls,
Oh.
this game, she moves tank controls.
Yeah?
So the comparison is, apt.
Wait, was there a door over here too? Also, I think there was a health pickup back here. Sorry, now I'm thinking about it. Yep. Nope, that's the door I came in. Okay.
But, like, I get my understanding, though, as I am not the one playing the game, is that some of them are actually pretty responsive and good, and then others are not, as far as controls go.
They're responsive. It's just that they're also, like, when I dodge, it is always at this... If I do...
When you crouch.
Yeah, the crouch is really good. If I do, like, my right sidestep, I always do it to exactly this distance. Unless I do it twice, in which case I do this one, which is always to that. And it's always exactly at this angle to the camera. Like, it's very...
That.
exact, yeah. And, like, my jump, it's always... My back jump always goes to exactly this distance. There's no control in midair.
It's like being Zero Suit's MS.
Like being Zero Suit Samus in that you have something fused to your spine.
Oh. Yeah. Wonder Swan?
Swan's the other one, I think,
Is this
actually.
the,
This is Tengu? It's the one that makes me invincible and powers up my shots for a moment.
That's right, the Wonder Swan just, like, does, like, a big shoot.
Mm-hmm. 4 homing shots. Oh, hi. I don't know if that can go low. It can.
Vanquish and what again? You'd say until you always name drop them about when you this game.
Ugh. Well, Mikami made this, and he would make Vanquish, so Vanquish is a big one. Resident Evil 4. Also, to a certain extent, which they were working on at the time.
You can just tell that ideas.
Yeah, like, the way that they're trying to make a very action-y game with tank controls is very Resident Evil-y.
Almost something. I feel.
Yeah. That was a boss last time. Or the final. Oh!
Yeah, but now it's a walk in the park.
Yeah, I should have ducked. I don't think these guys can hit you when you duck with any of their lasers. Wall, please. Thank you. No! Why would that hit me? Ugh. Oh, you turned around really fast. I don't like that. Fuck. Oh, you can do a 180 really fast, which is funny because you can't turn a little bit easily. But I guess you can just 180. 2 doors again. It's like a choice.
Yeah. Now you won't finish all the rooms.
Oh. Ugh. Yeah, the idea is the enemies are also locked into very predictable patterns. It's trying to emulate older, like, arcadey games by doing that. Where, like, you'd learn enemy patterns and that would be how you play the game. And I think it does a pretty good job at that, all things considered. Wait, the tank boss again? But we fought the tank boss! It was the most nothing boss!
Train. Train boss.
That's what
This is the Orchid. You said tank.
Oh.
It's Orchid 2.
This was the most nothing boss.
Yeah, but it's on a train track.
Is it different? Because before, if I stood here, it would never hit me. Basically. Oh my god, it's exactly the same? Do they expect me to be on the tracks for some reason? I feel like they expect me to get on the tracks and have to dodge out of the way. And I have no earthly idea why I would do that. It's really confusing.
I do like. Oh.
Yeah, that's the only time that he can hit you.
Haha, got you. You thought it was the same, but this time I hit you.
I don't know, it's the same too. I just kind of got lazy, I guess.
I mean, we are repeating the level, Fox. We literally were told by the informant employer
Oh shit.
That.
I don't think it would blow it up. There.
That it's the same place
Yeah.
again.
Because the thing is, there's so much content in this game, they don't mind making you go through some of it twice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's just a lot of variation already, so...
I do like that the level is a track.
Yeah.
Like, for the train to go around and around on. If it did that more, that would be...
Okay. That made me a little worried. Oh. Now I regret using my stuff.
Pokemon 2, Part 2. What if I wasn't a train?
Well, then you'd be a better boss, I guess. Whoa.
What if I was just completely different and I had the same name?
Well, then you would be Orchidee too. I hope this... Yeah, I was like, I hope this doesn't, like, destroy... Phew! I got one shot in. Owned. Shit.
Fox says, OMG, it really is Wind Waker Puppet Gan, and you just fought Snake mode, now it's Spider mode.
Yeah. Ow, fuck. Well. Ow. I don't know if this is smart, because I feel like I'm not in a good spot to be here. Good. You're gonna jump, aren't you? Yeah. Well. Lasers.
Yeah.
I'm really worried that there's health pickups over there. Hi, butt plug. Oh, it's gone.
Zap!
Oh, it's this room again.
Oh.
Oh, but it's like a thing. There's a person in there.
What is this?
Voice!
What's going on? She is identical. Wait, is she a clone of myself? Or am I a clone of her?
Oh. Did your accent?
Why is there someone that looks exactly like me?
Thank you. What's the status?
Looks like it's still alive.
That's unfortunate.
What do you mean?
Well, the cam's self-destruct located in that area has been activated. You can exit using the energy pod I've located. It's on your way out. Also, I've turned on the green emergency lighting on the doors. That's your guide to the energy pod.
How much time do I have?
5 minutes. Better forget about trying to rescue her. There's no time for that.
Well,
Was I going to?
yeah, I don't think I said that.
Oh, well. Don't worry. The explosion has accounted for the load screens and score screens.
Green. What if I just don't? Ow. I guess that happens. Oh dear, this was a mistake. That's probably want the enemies to skip either. They're not. Not that. Hold on, I have to do cool pose dancing really quick, and then I'll keep going for escaping. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. Oh dear. This is not gonna work. Okay, I have to fight that room. I tried to skip it. I was like, I'll skip the first couple rooms.
You thought it was the Metroid where you had to like run past the enemies as the place blew up.
I did.
You were wrong.
I was. Man, if you hadn't upgraded your like shot damage, you just couldn't do this then, huh?
Maybe you could have upgraded your advanced dodging.
Yeah. Probably could skip that one. No damage clear. No damage clear.
No damn way.
That's probably a waste. Gonna have to kill the ones in the hallway, but I think I can skip that guy. Nope. What? You fucking... There, that's what I wanted. most important skill in this game is to mash really good.
Well, too bad you don't get that.
Yeah, I'm just terrible at it.
Notoriously, the thing that you never brag about.
Mm-hmm. Never once.
Because it's true, so.
These guys I can run past.
Yeah, and big inside.
No, I can't. No! I couldn't have dodged that.
What if you dodged that?
Was that sufficient? No, it was not.
That's
Uh-oh. Battery is here, I guess. You don't want to hear... No! Fuck.
I know, I do. That's why I need to charge mine. Where'd you go?
Which one it is?
I don't forget which one.
Good.
I just don't.
Hmm.
I remember exactly which one it is.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
That's...
No, it's not this one, but that's the
Right.
kind.
It's tangled there.
I think this is. Nobody would want to miss my witty insights and responses to the sound effects.
I can just recreate them for you.
Weep, 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 weep.
I can skip these guys, I think, if I'm really good about it.
If you're good, you can skip and have dessert.
Yay! Ah, fuck. That fucking missile! Oh, the fucking missile, bro. Ah. was a lot faster. Oh, cool. Thanks. I was simply not using my meter so I could... whatever. I should use the other one here, honestly. Okay. I hear things spawning in, and I don't like that, because I don't think they're this thing. Stop! I'm on a time limit.
I know.
Rude. That wasn't sufficient.
Not sufficient.
What else is here?
Sending supplies. It screamed your door.
It's got yellow. That means you have to fight things. I saw something spawning like around the corner.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Cool.
Yeah.
I think there's one more because I think I saw two things. Yeah. I saw like the spawning animation over the wall. So it's somewhere. Like over, yeah. Nope, only one of those hit.
And you were too close to the wall.
I think that did it. Question mark? Really hope that this door is where the exit is.
I lit it with green. What's the problem?
Oh, good. Wow.
Amateur.
Save that. You saw it. Guess I used too many power-ups? Or continues? That's the word. Can't do that. Guess I'll get more max energy. What was that all about?
Oh, you mean the subject we had to leave behind? That was very unfortunate.
Tell me, who am I?
Okay, we'll talk about it when this is all over.
You're bossy.
Boss,
You're bossy.
because I'm your client. I think your mission is almost over.
Are you going to let me go?
When it's all over, find and destroy the energy reactor. The passage forks out in many directions, so be careful.
Thanks, but I'll go as I please.
See you later. Alligator.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Sick Vanessa.
Classic Vanessa. Hey, you should do something. No. Hold on. Itchy eye. Ah. Oh. You're... missiles. I shouldn't have done that. Camera. Back when the way you controlled your camera was a gameplay mechanic. Oh shit. Stop, thank you. Is that to neutral? The requirement for the stage was to go defeat blow up the reactor. There's a reactor. And we need to blow it up. Ow. Ow. Look, these are the worst. Thank you, but they're the worst. They don't infinitely spawn, do they?
The requirement? Go to a place. Just keep going until you find the energy
Reactor.
vial, and then blow it up. Everything else is like, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. That one wanted to end up.
There's a help in it.
It is. That's kind of where I was trying to get to, but
Well,
then
you
I didn't do the
messed
jump, so.
See.
Good.
Spinnies.
Fuck. Wait. Oh, so there's not really cover there. I just have to dodge them manually. Fuck. Well. Oh, you can do that. Oh, hi. Yeah, this isn't going good. I just kind of have to count on their normal shots missing, because they usually either don't actually shoot or they miss. Because there's no way to react to them, they just sort of constantly go whoop! They whoop! Oh dear. Yeah. Fuck. Guess I can just do this too. Die quickly, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, it got stuck on nothing, so I got to hit it a bunch extra. Because I couldn't swerve. They are pretty GG-like in their annoying aimless movement, and the fact they're constantly about to shoot and then forget.
Yeah.
Yeah. My spinal cord.
Hey!
That's where I keep my suit. Well. Where's the thing? It's not... Huh. I have no idea where any of these enemies are. Okay, there's some. Oh, hi! Why did you do this? I was so close and shot in such a weird pattern. Being rude and moving. Thank you. There's some shit like right under me, I think. Like a massive pile of bad guys. Oh, well, I wasted a health pickup. More or less. Shit. Yeah. I was afraid would happen. Ah. Jesus. Don't be so close, it's the only way you can hit me with your lasers, mostly. Come on! Yeah, I didn't get him. Please stop. Oh my god! Jesus. That's what I get for saying the only way you could hit me with your lasers is if you're close. Unless you hit me from far away. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god, stop. Your mind's already so I can actually hit you. Thank you. Spine soup. Like the Fable, spine soup. Where the village just has spines. And they have to make a soup out of it. And then they find a way to do that. By having everyone share all their spines. I think that was the moral, is that spines are pretty good eating. Oh, they do 3 sets of 3. I see. I didn't get that. I thought they just did one volley and then moved, but they don't. Once they get close enough, they start shooting, and then they do a full volley. A 3 full volley. But they change their aim between each one. That makes them a lot more tricky than I thought, actually. The supers are also just a little, like, because they're meant to be like dialed in, like old school fighting game moves where they're supposed to be a little hard, or at least a little hard. It's like, but I need them for my invincibility frames. I don't like that. I would like to just do it. I guess, like, when you do dial in at just the right time, it feels good in a way that just hitting a button wouldn't, maybe? But I don't know. I guess if I were to make this game now, maybe I'd make, like, an actual, like, quick little dance QTE thing. So that I know when I am and I'm not hitting something, instead of just sort of having to hit the buttons on the D-pad and, like, hope it's going through. didn't hear the lasers. Yeah.
Got hit by the missile.
I got hit by the missile.
Didn't miss.
Oh. I didn't miss. Oh, I can't use my other super while doing this, huh? This is bad. That nobody on screen for that to hit. Fuck! Absolutely intended. What? Oh, they have a lingering hitbox too. I think I'd forgotten that. What? Come on! I saw them and they were like heading for the roof, and I was like, well, I guess they're not locked onto me. And then they fucking did that. Fuck! Fucking did that.
Did that.
Can't see you shooting. I guess that's another thing I would fix if I fix this game, is like, your tells for what the enemies are doing. Like, once they start doing an attack pattern, they're locked into that attack pattern. But they can start it at any time, and your tell... I really need the health. Your tell for it is watching, like, their lasers light up or something. And to a certain extent you can hear that, but, like, you can't always hear or see exactly who's attacking. And... Oh, are you fucking kidding me?! That was like 8 missiles. Fuck. And, you can't, even if you're directly attacking something and looking right at it, you can't always see it because you're firing back at it, and both Vanessa's in the way and your bullets are in the way. So, like, it's hard to tell, because you're also shooting energy bullets right at them. I would make more obvious tells that are more different from each other, also. Oh, no. Eh. Hi. Hi? Hello. Mindbots get so friendly. No damage clear. I did one room without using a continue.
Oh, right. Ox, how's tonight looking?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, me too.
Nice. I think I will play some 14 as well.
Now you gave it away.
I mean, I will... 14 games. Piano 14. I've been... Capcom's been letting me... They brought in Clover's Not to make Okami like you'd think. They made Clovers so that they could remake PN03, but because we're in the future, it's PN14. Oh, that's at a weird angle. I feel like I didn't have to dodge that. I didn't. I only have to dodge the vertical one. That's really funny. Why did they put this thing on a slope if it doesn't work on one? Oh well. Oh, I see. That was my other option, is to go this way.
It's the slope intercept.
There. I guess I had a choice of 2 paths. UFO 14. Yeah, it's the trial period for UFO 15.
Yeah, you do get it, because it's really smart, what I said.
That was a waste, but I didn't like them.
I liked them.
I did like them. They
Too.
I was really intimidated because I thought you'd maybe like them more than this, so I shot them with lasers.
They're not dragons.
That's true. And that wouldn't intimidate me. I mean, dragons might intimidate me, but it wouldn't, like, you know, make me feel insecure as well. Whoa! I didn't...
Yeah, no, if you... I mean, you had to come into this accepting and knowing and believing the...
I have literally given you a hall pass for dragon.
Yeah.
Like, openly. Of course. I think my only request was, like, can I talk to them, maybe? Oh. There's not I thought there was an
It's up
enemy.
to him.
I mean, just put in a good word. That's all.
Maybe.
Good enough for me. Yeah, I should... 40,000 for 3, 20,000 for 1.
Yeah. I mean, it's like you're getting one free. Buy 2, get the 3rd free. Ignore the fact that prices are made up.
And they're points. I wish I could spend points at places. Those guys are pretty cool. This mission 10? I know there's 12 missions in this game, or at least I think I know. Oh, hi again. Please don't be right here.
Hi. Right here.
I'm putting mines really sneakily next to you. So.
You'll never see them coming.
They really just go up and bump
Yeah?
into you. And then they're like, hold on, my mind, it takes a while, so. Especially destroy the little guys before they get going. Buy 1, get 2, 3. Excuse me, shopkeep, you said buy 1, get 2, 3, which means you actually owe me 23 of these. Thank you very much. Spaghetti and meatballs. I will take 23 spaghetti and meatballs. You won't believe the laughs with John Quayle. John?
Sean.
John? I fucked it up. I don't know where John came from.
John Quayle.
John Quayle. My brain doesn't work because I was too engaged with this. John Quayle, which is the fake celebrity version that they get for James Quall.
No, that's Bill Hader.
Oh, right, that is true, actually. Yep. Let me just make sure another enemy doesn't spawn here, and there's not a continue over there. Okay. And I guess I'll pick this up? Oh. What, but are you just... What is the distribution of like, pick power-ups in this fucking game. Like, you just gave me a room that had a full for both of these, and small ones.
I mean, yeah, it's like God of War 3.
It is pretty similar to God of War 3. Or 2 was the really bad one about that, I think. Oh, it's this boss. Remember this boss? Well, it's this boss, I guess. I don't know why I did.
Yeah, oh, no, now I remember this boss.
Mm-hmm. I would say that generally the bosses are the most engaging part of this game. So it's kind of bad that they repeat them, and also bad that they specifically repeat the worst ones. I guess I could just shoot the core, huh? Oh, it shoots back now. That's actually different. I guess that's the different thing.
Aha! They lulled you into a false sense of security.
I suppose that is kind of what happened, yeah. False sense of security, thing. Yeah, okay. Pew. I wonder if this one has a part 2 now, though. Kinda doesn't look like it will, because it blew up big. I could have just done that immediately, couldn't I have? And I could have immediately just won by doing that.
Rookie.
Hey, it's better than amateur. Just check the time because I set the screen, which means I can't see the time. Oh, plenty. Okay. Plenty of time. Mission number 11. Oh, right. It's like, what am I not doing? I want to see if I can. I can't. Because I bought the continue instead, which is probably for the best. Next mission.
Oh,
Sorry.
this is your last mission. All around the cam's central core is your target. Destroy it.
Finally, the head honcho.
I'm transporting you now.
Transporting. You know, now that we've gotten to sort of the end game, the plot's really picking up.
Transportator.
That was it. I'm transportating you now. I hate that you made me say that, but
Supplies.
I do kind of dig the soundtrack in this game a fair bit, though. I feel like I would listen to it. It's like fun, like, ow, trancey stuff. I would listen to this while, like, doing something.
You are.
That's... I'm trying not to be hard in this game, because I think it's got a lot of cool ideas, and I'm glad I finally explored it. But at the same time, it doesn't have enough content to last this long, and this isn't very long. If this game were like twice as long as it is, then it would be the first Frank stream DNF, I think. Just not saying I'm not liking it, but I would stop liking it by then.
Yeah, do not follow.
Duke Nukem Forever. Which indicates that I'm not going to complete it. That's why people say DNF in races, because they're saying it's like a Duke Nukem Forever situation. What? What? Huh?
That's what you get for becoming so complacent.
This game and the first Zone of the Enders should swap lengths. You know? I actually really appreciate how short Zone of the Enders 1 is. I feel like it is but it could be like 20% longer. It has no padding, which is fine, but I feel like I don't know, I could use it. I guess you could say the rescue missions are padding. I don't think so, though. I think they're kind of really important for both narrative and basic purposes. Ooh, that almost hit me. Ah!
First zone of the Enders. The better zone of the Enders.
I think narratively I agree. I don't want to fight.
No. That's right, you don't. You know I'm right.
The best zone of the Enders game is obviously that Game Boy RPG. So I'm just gonna keep targeting the ones down the hall, that's fine.
Dale and Ceviche have an important message to give. Gameplay is bizarrely subverts and affirms it.
I think that's the first game. I probably said this back when I streamed it. I think it was the first game where I felt guilty about an action I took. That might not be true, but it probably is. There's the first rescue mission is one where you, or maybe it's the second. I don't know, but it's one where you have to save the church. And unlike the other rescue missions, where the buildings you have to protect are like, they just die no matter, like, if anything touches them, and you just like lose that. Because it's just 1 point of failure, the church, it actually has a ton of health. And I had played it before because I was younger, so I would often play games a little bit and then stop because it was too hard, and then come back. And Dad was there, and he was like, "Hey, careful! You're blowing up the building. You're shooting the church. Like, you should feel bad about that." Because he would watch me play games sometimes, and I was like, "No, it's fine. You actually, this one in particular, you can't even blow up," because I thought you couldn't, because I'd seen it get hit by a ton of stuff. And I was like, "Here, see?" And I did my big energy blast, and it blew up. And there's like this little like scream, like cry of the civilians. And I think both Ceviche and my dad were like, "What the hell?" I was like, "What the hell did I do? You're really bad about that. I didn't expect to feel bad about that."
Damn. You got Zone of the Enders games.
I really did. It was it was just extremely effective. I was like, "Ha." And it's something like a Zone of the Enders villain would do, to be like, "Hey, it's just a church. Who cares if you blow it up?"
A villain or church isn't my pals.
Oh boy, I have health. Thankfully, this gets easier the further away I am from the enemies, I think. Please, thank you. There's no way to precisely target. It's usually not even worth switching target. This is a fucking sniper, though. Even with all this booping and bopping and swaying around, she's, like, perfectly accurate.
Well, I mean, that's the suit.
It's the suit.
It's like, I mean, it's also her skill, and it's also her spine. Damn, combo 6.
Ah.
6 times 900 is 5,400.
Nice.
Right. That's what you got. So you got 6 times 9, which is 5,900, which is 400.
She has to shake her butt to shoot her gun? No, she's always shaking her butt because she's cool. She shakes her butt when she's not shooting her gun.
Yeah, no, she does. You know, she starts out doing that. She just does it.
Yeah, the intro cutscene is, like, her...
She's like doing a fucking rhythm game in her head while she's, like, firing.
I think the music might be diegetic. If I remember the first scene, like, she, like, taps her ear and, like
yeah,
turns music.
No, it is. She's, like, bopping to the beat.
So, yeah, the thing is she's just, like, not super invested in this.
She really, I mean, that does line up with the cutscenes.
Yeah, no, I think this is really easy for her, and she is not invested in it. Even after seeing a clone of herself and almost having access to Christ, she's like, yeah, but I don't know.
Why does it look just like me?
Huh.
Guess I gotta leave it. I mean, she's also, physical detachment as well. And will never let go of the fact that her suit is fused to her spine.
Fuck. Please do this, thank you.
It's for the immediate reaction time. That's what it was. She's in control of all of it.
I could turn turbo on, by the way, and I don't because I'm not a fucking coward. But I did experiment with it when I did a little bit of grinding in the trial missions, and yeah, no, it just makes this game a lot easier. Boob and bop.
Boob and bop.
Does she have that much booba?
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, you don't see her from the front very much.
Yeah, no, she's...
The camera doesn't let you, so...
She's more of an ass lady.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Barely squeaked through that last room? Oh, that's not a full anything. I was like, that should be a full health thing, but it wasn't. I wonder if that refills my energy. It does not! Why would it?
Duh. What do you think this is, Zelda?
They did specifically make this to not be Zelda. That was literally the point of the Capcom 5, is that it is not Zelda or Mario or Pokemon. So I guess it's not Zelda.
But it's also not Lost Kingdoms.
That's true. Ow! What? That's my fault for not using the extensive camera peeking system. And I mean that. But also, fuck. Ugh. Yeah. A baby Metal Gear. I mean, they do kind of look pretty Metal Gear-ish. Specifically Rex in that era, I think. Oh. Is this a... Why is there like a little bit of... Like, I can't roll under this, right? No. Why is that there? What a weird bit of architecture. Oh. Oh! Oh, I didn't pay attention to the sleeping motion. Oh, well... Guess I'll pick that up. Okay, so I have to go the other way. Anyway, okay. Just in case you had a combo going that you cared about. Oh, I should have looked to the side there. Just in case. Oh my god, the mine guys. Please. But I can't hit you if you're there. Also, who's over there? Oh, it's one of you. That sucks. Please do this, thank you. Fuck.
What's
Ah.
it? Look for it.
Ugh. These mines are very tiny detection range. Oh, and explosion range, apparently.
mean, I think they responded to being destroyed.
They have a
Oh,
timeout.
sprinkler!
They have a timeout, but I don't know if you get hit if they explode due to timeout. I don't know if one's ever actually hit me, now that I'm thinking about it. Not super threatening. This whole way was for foot perverts. Absolutely gotta give this game that. It does not... It was too early for foot perverts. But maybe not, maybe not in Japan. I don't know. I feel like that started in Japan. I don't know if that's true.
That's propaganda. That's propaganda.
I mean, I think I assume that largely because the people who are into foot fetishes are also into gross anime stuff. So, like, that's probably not fair. That doesn't mean that those are tied together. Ugh.
A lot of things were ascribed to the Japanese first, despite the fact that, you know, you're gross, too.
Yeah, like gay people.
Yeah, that.
Tell me I'm wrong! Seriously, tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, our method for
Fuck.
devaluing Japanese person was much like a lot of our methods, a criticism of their masculinity. So yes, you're not wrong.
Yay!
It's bad,
Yeah.
but it's not wrong.
Yay!
Like, don't get me wrong. I'm never gonna say that, you know, Japan is not filled with its own special variety of horrendous pervert. It's just ways in which Americans like to insist that it's unique. Is born of a blatant racism that really accelerated during a time of Japanese economic success, and we think it in other places are successful.
I feel concerned when we are not about me. Ugh.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's a really hard setup there, actually. Shit. I wish I had power meter for that one. And now I do. Wish granted! Thank you, Genie.
That's good. Jane.
Shit, I went off rhythm. I lost several shots in there. Could have one cycle that. Or maybe I guess I would just cycle that one. Please don't fuck. I realized as I did that what I'd done. It's not gonna hit anything, is it? I need at least one of the red guys to die. Okay, I can live with this. Oops, don't be here. Oof. Okay, now let's just beat this guy. I hope this doesn't hit me. Okay, I was like, this could go over the thing. I don't really think it does, but... Have I played all the Capcom 5 now? Or 4? I think so, but there's one I always forget. Unless there were 2 that didn't come out, and that's why I forget it. Ow. There, let's see, there was the fantasy one that never came out, and I never really remember that much about it. Because there wasn't that much about it, because it didn't come out. I don't think it got that far in development even. There's Resident Evil 4. There was Killer 7. There was this one. Was Beautiful Joe one of them? I don't think it was. I think Beautiful Joe is not one of them, but maybe it is, and that's why I'm getting confused. Probably is. I'm pretty sure Beautiful Joe might have simultaneously released on PS2.
Yeah, it was.
It was? Okay.
PN03, Beautiful Joe, Dead Phoenix,
Yep, that's the one.
Resident Evil 4, and Killer 7.
Hi, Gigi. Okay, you're both hitting the wall, I think. Oh, thank you, Gigi. Oh, dear. Well, I guess the way to deal with this is to fight it over here where I can't be lasered by the big guys.
Of the 5 games, Dead Phoenix was cancelled and only PN03 remained a game.
Yep.
PN03 received mixed reviews and was a commercial failure, but is now considered a classic.
That's weird. It's an interesting historical artifact. And it is, I guess it is unique in the way that it does feel, in the way that there's a few other games from this era, and mostly a little before this era, that, like, feel like older games transitioned into 3D instead of early 3D games finding their own new genres. This does feel really more like an old school, like, action-y platformer than anything. Like a shootery platformer. Shinobi, yeah. I was thinking Shinobi when I said that.
I know.
I figured you'd know, and then you did, and that makes me happy. Hi, Chi-Chi.
Let's sing all that.
Yeah. I think Strider's a good comparison for this one, too, although I actually haven't played much of Strider. Oh, thank you, Chi-Chi.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh. Bump her head.
Yeah.
She's like, this is the perfect time. I love you.
This is the time I love you, when you're trying to do things.
I'm a cat.
Yeah.
Except for when I'm a stoat.
Oh, she's laying down on my chest, even though it's kind of vertical, but that's okay.
Yep, as far as Metacritic's concerned, this is the worst of the 4.
Yep.
The next one being Killer 7.
Well, is that the overall ranking? Because the PS2 version's a lot worse. But I bet it's not. I bet that's the GameCube version, even. People didn't like Killer 7. By which I mean, critics fucking hated Killer 7. And I feel like the idea now, among people who know Killer 7, is like, oh, it wasn't liked by the mainstream at the time, but like critics and stuff, like, and like, you know, higher-minded
cases it was actually reversed.
Yeah, no, it was like critics hated it, and a lot of the average person who actually learned about it and played it was like, this is cool. Even if there were parts of it they hated, because even if like they were the kind of person who didn't really jive with the narrative that well, Killer 7 just has so much shit going on and is crazy to look at and doesn't ever really waste your time. Except a couple of times where it's deliberately wasting your time. Like, I think even if you're not that into it, you'll probably enjoy it. But the critics were all like, They were in the prime era of like, well, technically, the action in this is not very good. Because it doesn't have a depth to it that other shooters do. And, yeah, like...
Yeah, no.
And the puzzles are rudimentary and not even really much of puzzles, so I have to rate it badly as a result. I don't rate...
Everybody's just wrong about this. I already know the answer to that, you know.
There's multiple answers.
Yeah,
as
exactly.
You know. Yeah, and you know all of them. Oop. Oh, well, I'm going back in my hole. There's missiles somewhere. There they are. Whew! That was close. See, every once in a while the game gives me a moment like that, where I move to just the right spot and then crouch or jump just right, and it feels really good. It feels, I would say, comparable to like a good action game when I hit like a cool combo or do a cool dodge in that or whatever. it does have those moments. It's there. And it's there in a very unique and novel way. It just... I wouldn't even say... Oh god, that was the wrong jump. I wouldn't even say that it's that it lacks polish. It's that it lacks content, because it wasn't a 100% completed game. And some of the design goals on this game are, let's do it this way because it'll be faster to get it at the door. Which kind of sucks. I think if they'd let this game breathe. But I also think nobody, like, super wanted to make this game. They wanted to make the other games. Can I be here? Oh, this might be bad. I regret being here. Okay, this should be fine. I'll wait this out. Yeah, I can see the techno enemies looking like Strider things. Ew. Get in the hole, get in the hole. Good. What? I feel like these ones were recharging a lot faster than the other ones. Honestly, now that I think about it, their firing intervals might be kind of random. Most enemies are. They probably are. It's not consistent. Oh, fuck you. Wait, can I make them explode through the wall? No, I cannot. Oh shit. Whoa, that should have hit me. I had to duck that, hypothetically. And it didn't. But it didn't hit me. I got lucky. Hi, Maid!
Hi, Maid!
Honestly, I feel like you could... No, wait. I was thinking, like, this might actually be much nicer on stick because mashing is probably nicer on stick. But then I thought about it, and it might be kind of a pain to do what you need to do directionally. And again, they just gave me full whatever. Oh, continues. Almost missed. A big continue and a small continue, I guess.
A 2-up.
I think it's a 3-up and a 1-up, right? Or no, wait. Oh, I don't remember how many I had. It might be... I don't know. Oh, do we get to fight another version of this boss? Yay! This was the one you missed. I think it's really cute and cool. It's
Aggravating. Oh, sorry, Lowen's on too. Very low. Hey.
Oh dear. Yeah. Oh yeah, it has this attack. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Vroom!
Done.
Mm-hmm. Ugh.
I live here. I live here.
Your accent is really inconsistent.
Duh. I mean, yeah.
There is no way I am the flailed clone. Ugh, I kind of like this boss, except for the weird mechanic where if you're either too close or too far away during this phase, then they'll just go all the way around and you can't hit it.
Why are some of them lit?
Some of them?
Some of the holes.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Looks like the outer ones are lit. I don't know why that would be. I tried to jump sideways, which wouldn't work anyway. Yeah, no, they've just had us refight all the same bosses again. Some of them with a second phase. Except the reactor boss was so simple they didn't give it a second phase, they just gave it a cutscene when it blew up. It's really funny, actually. Oh, that was almost bad. Really like to kill this last... There we go. Now I can focus on the core. Now it just does this attack forever. It was also kind of a pain in its own right. But it's not as dangerous. You can do damage to it. Now I'm too close to it, so it's gonna back away too much for me to shoot. Yeah. Yeah.
Egg.
Kevin.
Slot machine. Boss.
Um.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah, but it's not called like a slot machine or something.
No.
It's got a stupid name that has nothing to do with its mechanic or look, if I remember correctly.
You have to fight it like 5 times for darkest path.
Yeah. It's like the Doom bot or something, isn't it? Except not even that. There we go. Second phase.
Oh.
Me. Ow.
Big
Ugh. I fucked up. I should have run forward. Do I have to start over? Yeah, of course I do. Oh boy. This was a lot more health than the last version of this. And also it's got enough, it transitioned to its second phase at a third health, which means it'll probably have a third phase. If you'd only gotten that out sooner, I would have run forward. I do feel like I've got a pretty big delay tonight for whatever reason. Maybe it's because I have my own stream up on my second monitor. I don't think so, though. That shouldn't matter, really. No, don't go the long way! That's so annoying! Almost. I can't hit it from... Oh, I can! I should take advantage of that. I can only if I'm close, though. Yeah, only if I'm close. Ah, dang it. I was hoping I could get into the next phase right away.
No. It could have just called Zone of the Enders 2 Zone of the Frienders. Not pals.
Yeah, but they're not my friends, they're my pals. I don't understand. I make a distinction between those, I think, because I'm Dingo Egret.
Much prefer the first game with all of the other kids who are genuinely shit and suck. There is no fucking reason to want anything good for them, and it's the kind of
Yeah. No, Zone the Enders 1 does a thing. Okay, wait, I should probably pay attention because I don't know what this place is. Oh, it's Burb. Wait. Maybe.
What?
Actually, specifically reminds me of,
Whisper.
It is Burb. It reminds me of Falco from Mischief Makers, but that doesn't mean anything to anybody. Oh, that might be bad. Oh, well, no, it did. I thought it could hit me from where I was. Ooh, it might be able to if I was on the closer hole, but I'm on a further away hole, so it can't? Question mark? Okay, so is the answer just always get in the hole still? I feel like anytime there's a hole, it's
Get in the hole!
get in the hole.
Get in the hole!
Like, this seems like where he can shoot a ball and, like, hover it over you and shoot down. Feels like, oh, that should be the thing that stops you from doing that. But it doesn't actually
You're
seem...
the toll troll.
It seems to not do that.
Come on and get into the bird's hole.
Boy, this doesn't hit at all. Do I need to get closer? Or I guess I could just aim for the core now and not destroy its... Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I guess that's the answer. Lunar. His superhero name is... His Beast Hector name is Lunar... Beta? No, there is a wolf. The wolf is Cerberus Alpha. Mischief Makers.
Oh.
There's a group called the Beast Hectors that are kind of Super Sentai, but they're also just actual animal people.
Lunar Silver Star story complete. Submit.
And for an N64 game, it has a number of voice clips, and they're really good. And Lunar says, "Here's Luna!" And he says that while shooting them. It's really good. It doesn't overlap like Fire Hyenard.
Hyenard, sorry.
Fire Hyenard. Yeah, they all have names like that from Mega Man.
Hyenard.
Mega Man like X7 or something, or is it a different series?
Saying that deliberately feels weird.
Yeah, it feels like you're maybe saying something you're not supposed to.
A little bit.
For those not aware, there's a Mega Man boss called Fire Hyenard in one of the, I think the first like 3D action one. And all the bosses in that game, at least in English, have voice lines that they spam constantly and often overlap each other because they didn't record them in the context of knowing they were going to be said repeatedly. But Fire Hyenard is particularly infamous because he goes, and I'm sorry about this, burn to the burn to the burn to the graph, burn, burn, burn to the burn to the burn, burn, burn to the ground. And he just kind of does that for like a whole 3-minute fight. Continuously.
Effective.
It's amazing. I will link it after stream in case you haven't. It's one of my favorite video game moments.
Now you have to fight the. Now you have to fight the oh guy. What was he called? The final boss in Devil May Cry 4.
Sanctus.
Sanctus. Yeah, now you have to fight
I
Sanctus.
do have to fight Sanctus. I
Oh.
think.
Hi.
Oh, it's a face. Oh dear. What? What the fucking game, man?
It's all. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No. No way, right? No. Okay, I was like,
why does it do that?
I have no idea. I was like, honestly, for all that this game can be really old school and intentionally frustrating, making you refight that boss to fight the next one did not feel correct. GG, I don't like you there. Jump up on the desk already. Come on. There you go. She was where the cords are, and I didn't like it. And now she's making the mouse pointer appear, because she's sitting on my mouse. Because she likes rubbing against the microphone arm. Because it's metal and cold, probably. Oh, and also she's sniffing the microphone. I hope you can hear. Oh, she's like yawning into it. Oh. It's like she's yawning on all of you. Now she's just staring at me like she wants to kill me.
What?
Not that I think she does want to kill me, it's just what her stare looks like. So says the veterinarian. Like,
Yeah,
the experienced vet was like, oh, and she's looking at me like she wants to kill. Like, in the middle of, like, calmly, like, okay.
Elron.
What the?
Well, I guess if only one hits you.
Yeah, I don't die, but also, okay, I guess I have cover here. I was like, if it instantly hits me, how am I supposed to? It has different.
Put my lazy eye.
Oh, that adjusts a lot faster than other lasers.
That makes sense.
It does. It's a different laser. It's blue, and it's a boss laser. Big
It's
boss.
like the final boss, probably.
Except I'm pretty sure there are 12 levels, and I think this is level 11.
Oh. Then you have to fight yourself.
Probably. Oh, Gigi's
Gigi, I'm so glad you picked the most ridiculous and obstructionist way to move from the desk to his lap. You had no reason to loop around like that whatsoever, but you did.
Hey, at least this time she didn't start getting on my lap and then see that the table's in front of her and then go, well, I guess I'm going to the table instead and just keep walking. Because she does that usually. Oh. Cold nose. Her nose is cold and wet. Because
she's been nowhere near water.
Mm-hmm.
It just activates.
God, you have to immediately back up and get here, huh? I guess the first lasers you can sidestep. And then these are lock-on lasers, which I feel like you absolutely don't want to be getting out. And then I think those are also the lock-on lasers. I thought he did like a different sweepy laser, in fact. Yeah, sweepy lasers. Oh? Okay. What? Bye, I guess. Oh, you're not plugged in. You're on battery power. Hi. That was, I guess, just one phase. Yep, okay. I can't target anything but the core this time, so I can't... What was that? Okay, it missed. I guess that's supposed to force me to not be behind the cover area, but it didn't do that. Oh, that's... okay.
Those are really magenta. Now it's time to put it together, everything you've learned.
What I've learned is that if you're behind cover, it's fine. That is something I've learned, I suppose. Except I guess that's not always true here, because those purple things hypothetically hit me. Oh, that sucks. These will also hit me behind cover. Oh, but they died to that, I guess, or something. I'm not really sure why they died.
They just don't have a lot of health.
Or they just teleported? Like, they just vanished there. I only killed one of them. Ah, oh my god, that's a one hit.
Well, duh. What do you... It's a... Did you see how large it was?
It is very large. I think it's 12 missions because I looked at a guide at one point trying to look at something else, and I think I saw that there was there were like chapters, missions 1 through 12 numbers, but maybe the 12th mission is a bonus mission. Who knows? Oh, right, I have to go up here and then immediately jump back. This is such a weird phase. It's just like kind of one laser and then a very slightly different laser. I'm not even actually sure there's a different laser. I just think sometimes they seem to sweep differently.
Here comes my laser gang!
And it's like so low health for a phase of a boss. Especially when the next phase is completely different. Like, it doesn't shoot lasers in the next phase, so that's weird, right? Fuck.
On the 12th mission of Christmas, Mikami gave to me a copy of PN03.
Yay!
Thanks, maid!
What? Dang, they can hit me behind cover, kind of, depending on where I am ahead of time. That's really hard to deal with.
Man, this is, I mean, I don't know, it feels kind of excessive for an energy core to be able to do all this.
That's true.
It's not like it's the defense system around it. She calls it the defense core.
It does.
I mean, she calls it the core of the play. Like,
Mm-hmm.
by name, this is the energy core.
Yeah, no, it's specifically Alarun. Or Alarune, I've never actually known how to pronounce it.
I mean, it's spelled funny here too. It's got a variety of different ways of being said because it's made up.
Because it's made up.
Like most words. Boom.
Everything's made up. Stay woke. Hi, Chai. It's a joke for you. I know you watch the VODs. Or at least you say you do. I think you usually do.
Prove it. This is the time
That's
to
true.
prove it. Tell us that you are proving it when you watch the VOD and we call you out. And explain that I was asking you for you to do it in a little tune. It's a commentary on the false promise of green energy. Mikami knows we need degrowth, not sentient energy cores. He reads Zerson. Thank you, maid. You're... Oh. You bring the laughs to PN03, let me tell you.
Okay, I think when I jump away... Oh, fuck, they last a while. When I jump away from the purple cores, I need to jump, like, slightly off to the side so the lasers don't hit me. Unless he's not doing one with the face lasers. And for this, I just don't want to get involved in these red things at all. No, don't jump! That was a bad jump, that was actually risky. Ugh. What? Oh. Okay.
It's big.
It's big. It's large. It's not just big, it's huge.
Wrath of the Heavens? No. It's in the Underworld? No. Fires of Hell? Is this the Fires of Hell? Is that the
I mean,
attack?
the blue orbs are most similar to Fires of Hell.
Yes. Thank you for
No. Yeah.
picking up what I was putting down.
Mm-hmm. Now that you mention it, the 6 attacks that the final boss of Shinobi have are kind of they are kind of maybe the archetypes of boss projectile attacks. He's kind of got one of all of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And that's he's the projectile Vichy.
I fucked up.
Well, you did stand up and just let it shoot you.
I
so-
tried to dodge while ducking and then stand up, and I didn't do the dodge, and so I just stood up. I'm nervous about continues.
They taunt you with this rule.
Yeah.
It's like reminding you, if you run out of continues...
The game usually just starts you right before a boss door. But I guess they are starting me before a boss door.
Yeah, no, that's the boss door. Do you think Elrond has a Vichy form?
I hope so. If this game were as popular as it deserved to be, then there'd be fan art of such. I'm mid-roll! Yay. So how do I deal with the big orbs then? Now I'm thinking about it.
Not be in their way.
I guess I just have to, like, align myself correctly. Oh, yep. I don't fuck with this stack. Fuck. No, I shouldn't jump back. Oh god. It's off to a great start. No, that doesn't work. Maybe I should just stay up there. I'm gonna be dodging left or right anyway. Stay up there unless I'm dodging like the red or something. Maybe that's the play. Ugh. Oh wait, but this would suck to be up there for. Maybe wherever I am, I'll stay. If I'm up top, I'll stay there until I need to go back here for a specific attack. And if I'm back here, I'll go up when he goes purple. Which kind of just hasn't been doing, actually. But some of my depths were trying to get back after purple's orbs knocked me out of the back area, so I think I should just stay up front. I love that every once in a while the face cannons just stop just to throw off your rhythm. What the? Yeah, okay. This was kind of ridiculous. Oh, what's this attack now? Oh, were you just roaring at me? Like an adorable Rex? Aw, you were, weren't you? Yeah, they just teleport away after a while. That's what that... What is this? Oh god, oh god.
It's that. Oh!
Oh, fucking what the hell? Oh, they're still coming! Oh, thank you, Gigi. That's such a good time to attack my hands.
Oh boy!
What? Those guys can't. I guess I should roll there too. Jesus, this attack!
Wow!
I found the game. It's here.
Here's the game! We found it! Everybody, we knew you were looking, so we found it.
What's this attack you're doing now?
Roar.
Oh, it's just another roar.
Oh, there's the door.
Fuck! What? Huh? What? Did I just get hit by the normal lasers?
Yeah.
Damn it, I didn't see him. I was too focused on... I was trying to swap target to see if I could hit the core, but I couldn't, because that's not a thing you can do. Okay, you couldn't switch targets. GG help. Thanks, GG.
Tail whip.
Eh.
Oh, now she's attacking.
Yeah, now she's like fainting bites on my hand now. Is it because I'm mashing so hard it's shaking you? And you're like, oh, is this a type of play? Is this a type of bite? Wait, the window's open. Eh. GG. Stop it. She might bite you now. Sorry, she just walked over there. Oh, that was almost bad. God, I really feel like there should be a way to destroy the head cannons. Didn't realize what I was saying till I was in it.
Yeah, it's called banning incest fic. And that's why we had to make archive of our own. Because everybody wanted to ban the head cannons.
Fuck, I'm so close. I can see there's nowhere else to go here. Can't go back there, can I? Oh dear. Yeah, okay. What? I was in the cover.
Hey!
Told you she'd do that.
Awful creature.
Just the worst, really.
Yeah, I see you, stoned.
What? This is a waste.
That's what most jokes are. Babe, have you ever listened to our podcast?
Yeah, I just need to constantly roll around while they're still in play. Oh god, this thing. Fuck! I didn't do my invincibility in time. Oh, you should have typed your joke about Mikami on Bill Maher. Maher.
No.
Got to the part about...
Not really.
I got to the part where he complained about how the woke college crowd would get the message behind the twerking if Yoko Taro's name was on it, and then it said no more typings.
was saying it's a box. I was responding to Box's question. Ugh. I said, no, not really.
How many more continues do I have? 5. Fuck, I meant to jump forward. Wait, if I'm close enough, did those lasers not... Ow. There's no way that's the case. Fuck. But, hold on. If I'm close enough to those lasers not hit me? Or rather, do they not shoot out at all? It seemed like he'd stopped shooting head lasers. Well, I've got 4 continues left to figure this out. And then if not, I'm going to have to do this next time. One of those lasers is crooked, so... Oh, sorry, I don't want to mean fun of your lazy eye. Lazy laser eye. Laser eye. That's nothing. Okay, do you shoot your thing if I'm... Oh, you do. Or maybe easier to dodge? I don't know. Not really though, because then I have to go way the fuck back here to dodge these! Ah, fuck. Whoa, that didn't do damage to me if it hit me. Oh, you're just spawning them again. Mean. Just roll around on the ground like a kitty with an itch on their back. PN03. Fuck. Shit. Am I supposed to have ground out like a super-powered ultra suit by now? Because that's bullshit as hell. I'm behind cover! I'm as close as I could be. But because you shot when I was not quite behind cover, you were aiming where I was, which means you could clip my ankle. Ugh.
you tried dancing more?
I'm trying.
There's no problem dancing can't cure.
By the way, after last week's stream, like the next Saturday after last week's stream when I had to mash so hard that my arm gave out, like I woke up and like an hour after waking up, my whole right side of my neck was just like stiff. And I was like, oh man, I must have slept funny on it. And then I was like, no, PN03 did this to me.
Oh, I must have PN03'd funny on this.
Yeah. And then, like, for the next several hours, I just kind of had, like, gradually, like, pulsing pains from my neck. Because I had to fucking match for 2 hours straight. I should learn hyper tapping for this game. I mean, it's worth it for PN03, you know? Sometimes you have to suffer for someone else's art.
I mean, that's the path of the true gamer.
Mm-hmm. As true gamers dare. Semper Games. Maybe
right.
game forever.
That's right. Semper Games.
Ooh, I should have dodged the side there because they can't hit me on that first one. Fuck. What? So there's like a part right there where it can just sort of peek over the edge and shoot me anyway. So I guess I should stay to the center. That's something I just learned. I guess these spawned enemies do barely any damage. Maybe I shouldn't be that scared of them. Maybe I should take this opportunity to shoot. I don't know. No, he doesn't really stop attacking otherwise. That's the problem. Ugh. I did one shot, so I couldn't dodge yet. You know, it's a good game. 9 Souls. I bought that this week because that's what I do when I feel sad. I bought it last week. And I've been playing that, and that's good. I recommend that game. It's like Sekiro, but it's a 2D Metroidvania also. And, like, it's got surprisingly good writing that kind of snuck up on me. And that's not at all what I bought it for. It's actually, like, kind of a fun, cool, like, weird sci-fi world. And there's, like, this kid who's kind of your sidekick, and then it looks like maybe you'll leave him behind, but then he actually turns out to be, like, the sidekick who hangs out at your base all the time. But then I'm like, I actually don't mind this child. Like, in fact, I kind of enjoy the writing on a child in a video game. Even though the child is, like, naive and... you know, you're teaching him the ways of things, and, like, he's like, heh, I'm kind of a stupid kid, and that's almost my archetype. But it's not quite. Oh, boy. If you want to just get started on that, I don't think I'm beating this boss.
I don't think you are either. That's actually why I started playing.
That's fair. Like, if anybody had left at this point, I should have expected a massive difficulty spike.
Yeah,
really.
no,
I just didn't really plan for it. I will not be doing a third game after this, like I thought I might, because I thought I'd be done by now. I thought it would have finished an hour ago.
Hubris.
I went through the other levels so fast last time. I was just kind of like, maybe.
Hubris.
Yeah, no. Hold on, I set my headphones off a little bit to hear Shell, and then they fell all the way off. There we go. Ugh. I was honestly thinking 2 deaths ago that I'm at the point where I'm getting worse at this game instead of better, which means like I need to, which means I'll probably be able to do this like second try when I pick it up again. But it also means that my brain has finished absorbing information about this right now. So this might just be my last try, honestly. I only have like one more try anyway. Fuck. Okay. No. Show me a game over screen. Do you have one? You do not. Classic. Yeah, I'm gonna call it for now because I've pianoed out, as they say. Piano zero. Shell said that from the other room. I would like to stop the current emulation. Thank you. Thanks for coming, everybody. I will beat this game next time, almost certainly. Even if there's another level. Which I guess means I need to find a game to half stream next time. I don't know what that will be. But I'll think about it. It'll be something. PN03. Thanks for coming. My brain is tired of lasers. I'm not going to play Boppin' by JDR and stream.